If it ever takes a load. Alright. New world. Mad Mole. We're gonna make it a local game. Random gen. We're gonna change some of the options here. Standard. We're gonna go up to Nomad. Zombies never run. Kind of a stickler for them not running. I mean, their flesh is rotting off their bones, isn't it? And we'll keep them normal. Day length. I like nice long days to work with. Okay. Modded options. Would drop everything on death. Let's give them a memory of about a minute. Spawn high. Block durability great. Loot spawn rate time. Every 5 days is good. Loot abundance good. 24-hour cycle. 2 hours. That should make it so each stream is 1 day in length. Marked airdrops. Let's have this on. Mini bikes on. Cheat mode definitely off. Let's start the game. Now, as a tag mentioned, we're gonna make this called Stream Line. I have not previewed this random gen seed, so this should be fun. And okay, let's get this party started. Okay, one thing I've got to get used to is talking constantly. My sound's turned up. There we go. And building environment. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to go through and do these quests quick. I hope I'm looking at a rock. Continue. Now, I don't do a whole lot of spam. Oh, that is a rock. And I was actually in it. How fun. Okay, looks like we're in a savanna. So, we're not going to wander too far. Punch some grass here. Now, great place to get plant fibers is these things, but when you have a stone axe, it's really good to get one from here, because you also get the yucca. And the yucca is good food and a good drink. 16, 17, 8, there's the bedroll. And bedroll being made. We're going to still punch these. This is a good source for wood. We know we're going to want wood. One thing I don't do is I don't do a lot of spam crafting. I prefer the more realistic contemplation of nest. Grab the eggs. It's just like, I'm not going to spend my entire nights. Ow, cactus, that hurts. Okay, pick up the bedroll because we're not staying here anyways. And I just filled out a quest. Grab these whenever I see them now. Stone. I could punch that rock and grab stone, but I'm going to look around on the ground for stones. Hopefully I come across a nest. And when I do get stone, when I do go to get stone, I'm going to get these little ones here, because then I'm going to get iron. And that raw iron, to start me off, I'm just going to scrap straight away. Because I can make a reinforced club with the scrap iron. We got a road down there. That's good. You see this one right here? That's a great way to get wood right off the bat. It breaks like grass, and it's wood. What we're gonna do, our first goal is going to be making a lot of arrows. So we're gonna need to get a lot of stones. Stones and wood. Stones and wood. In the premiere episode, you know, it's kind of gonna be a little grindy to start with, but then we'll get into some scavenging, base building. We'll take over a POI. Be a great place to... I need a few more stones. We'll take that road until we come to a crossroads POI, or we'll come to a town. One thing we want to do is we're gonna want to find where the hub city is and avoid it for now. We walking around in our underwear and walk into a zombie-infested city. Just would not do to die that way. And our goal is to not die. And I'm going to grab these cotton as well because I can make early cloth armor, which will help us survive quite a bit easily. Okay, there's the stone. I was about to say I'm about to go punch a rock here. And I'll start finding some small stones real quick. There we go. Now with that out of the way, we're going to make a stone axe. Now I'm pretty sure the first thing it's going to have us do is make a club. And these corn are a great food source. Plus seeds. We're going to want to make meat stew. It's going to be one of our goals to make pretty quick. You want to keep an eye out. Now, while we're doing this, we're going to make some clothes, which we're going to make and we'll put on because it's the quest thing to do. But I think I'm missing plant fiber shoes. There we go. Now we're going to bang on this rock, and we're going to make a wooden club. Now the next wooden club we'll make will actually be a proper iron reinforced club. I see another nest over there. We're going to break this down completely and build another axe. Break. Okay. Oh, I already got that bird's nest. So I've got eggs. Now, we'll do a little avoiding of mass amounts of zombies. The one or two stragglers we'll take on. We'll go ahead and take those on. But we won't get ourselves in too much trouble to start off with. And this axe is probably going to break before I get all of this rock broke down. So let's make sure we've got enough. Oh, we got plenty of wood to make another one. In fact, let's make a couple more. And then just keep working. Yep. Now, scrap that because... scrap that one and get the stone back. And when I get a forge, I won't be scrapping these. I'll actually start throwing stone tools in the forge. If I were to spam craft anything, it would be shovels. But we're going to make ourselves a stone shovel so we can scoop up some clay, because one of the first things we're going to need clearly is going to be a forge. But through the quests first. Find out where our trader is. Okay, so it says craft a bow over here, and then it says arrows below it, and you only really have to craft 2. But if you go through the trouble of crafting all your arrows first and then the bow, you will get a much more powerful bow. Now, gonna scrap the hoodie, scrap the iron, and that's gonna give me 123. Now I need 100 for a reinforced bow. So I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna chop these 2 trees down while I'm waiting for the bow to craft. And I see another small stone, so we'll get some more iron from there. Hello, unknown. How are you? So, chopping down this tree. I'm gonna grab some of this. And then we're gonna... Good, good. Welcome to the podcast. Or, what is this? Stream, excuse me. Podcast. And now we're going to craft another. Oh, we're going to dump this one off for scrapping later. Grab that one. And you see I'm getting a shit ton of arrows, which is going to make for my bow to be much better. Okay, and now it wants me to make the wood frames. This is all very grindy business. So, wood frames. I'm playing solo. This is going to be my stream video, if the stream goes well. I do have a world that I share. And actually, I'm thinking about deleting that one because it crashes if I go in one spot, but I'll be getting probably be starting a new one up for share play. And that should be our 3 frames right there. Perfect. 3 frames down. Upgrade. And campfire will be next. Campfire placements. And now it should give me a direction towards a trader. Marvelous. And there we go. We'll grab some more stone here, and then we'll start heading off to our trader, which looks like it's going to be a little bit of a trek. Southwest. I'm going to set quick waypoint, 1.1 kilometers. Finish grabbing this stone here. Now you see I've got a level 45 bow here, which if you'd have just gone ahead and crafted that immediately would have been a level 1. And it's a fast way of getting your bows up to speed real quick. We have 75 arrows. And now that I've got a level 45 bow, so when I go and craft my reinforced club, that too is going to be in an elevated level. So there's our trader off to the southeast. And I feel like bacon and eggs, so please go in the water. Now, this is not the most efficient way. Bone ship would be better. In fact, I have not gotten a bone from him yet. So, beat on him a little bit, I'll get a bone and make a bone shiv. And you left. Perfect. Craft a bone shiv. Here's a nest. 18 feathers. Water. Glitchy water. Okay. Now here we go. We're on a little island in the middle of the water, trying to make it to the trader. I see, because I've got meat on me, we're hitting a smell. Interesting. But they fixed that. Swimming across this water is going to take forever and be boring AF. So it looks like it's going to be the shortest point between two distanci. We're going swimming. Hopefully we're not going swimming for long. Unfortunately, I've got a feeling we are. No. I was up for a minute. Okay. Stamina's low. This swim is going to take just a few minutes. I'd like to welcome you if you're new to it. And since I'm talking to myself anyways. They really need to get boats in this. I mean, this game. A boat would be nice, or you know, a dock, a ferry that runs you across the water. You got to take the road to get to the boat to get across the water. But I mean, if you're gonna have water in the game, I mean, let's have a boat. Let's have have a boat you can build or scavenge or something, but I mean, let's have a boat. It shouldn't be that difficult to have a boat. Well, like I said, this is seed is called Streamline. Care to follow along? There's a space in between stream and line. I have not viewed this seed map at all. This is all fresh. It's unknown to me. I just started the quests out, journeying to the settlement to see where my trader is. And from there, we're going to make a plan. Land ho! My bone shiv and reinforced club should be both done fabricating by now. Can't quite tell what the biome is yet. Looks like shoreline, maybe even plains biome. Knowing my luck, though, it's going to be desolates. And I'll have to tread through landmines just to get to a trader. Welcome. And how are you this evening? So, big monumental rock up ahead. We have a zombie that just fell over a cactus and is now a crawler. So let's go and see what kind of loot we can gather off of her or him. First, we're going to equip the reinforced club and throw the bone shiv in for added measure. Doesn't take long for that stuff to load in. So, okay, if I could get a headshot in here. There we go. Alright, and a trench coat. Not like we need the trench coat right here in this biome, but hey, oh, watch the cactus. Ooh, military installment now. This camp is one of the good ones. It's got a lot of good loot in it. Unfortunately, it also has landmines. If I can get up on this rock, we can take a look here and see. I'm hearing zombies. Where are they? That's a lot of them. Alright, we're gonna have to mark that and come back to it. But, I want to swing a little wide of that. We don't want to get caught in those landmines. Okay, here's a POI trail. Oh, hello. Missed. That was not a miss. Whoop, come on. Die. There we go. A couple of dukes. Always take the dukes. Got a crawler up here. Hello. Ooh, decapitation. Sorry. The crackpot Texan got me saying that. So, dear, don't run away from me, darling. Oop. More importantly, give me your pills. No pills. Well, there's quite an abundance of them, aren't there? We're on nomad setting. Non-running zombies, but we have them cranked up. Gotta tenderize that meat, right? Venison's a little gamey, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot. Hold our breath and go collect our reward. Now at 74%, you see it's dropping rapidly. We're about 60. Gonna be about 45 here. We haven't even broke it down, so we're gonna come up here, grab some air, and go back at it. I like to start out on day one eating bacon and eggs. Grab a little extra here for the bones and the rotting flesh. Perfect. Okay. Now, our trader's over that way, so we don't need to cross in water if we can help it. But if that biome over there is what I think it to be, we're going to want to stay close to the water. It is a burnt biome, so it's not the worst, but can be just a bit more dangerous than the other biomes. And I tend to try and run everywhere to get the athletics points up. Varies from person to person. Checking garbage and loot everything along the way. These things here are great for finding wrenches early game. No wrench. Sometimes there's a cooler or even a garbage can. There we go. Some good resources there. Burnt biome is one of the best places to get eggs, in my opinion. And we've got a... Oh, now that's an interesting scenario. So let's find our front door for our trader. Quest complete. We're sitting on, what, 4 different biomes this trader is? Excellent. We're going to come in here and let's see what we've got. Now, this trader comes equipped with a crafting bench, a cement mixer. Oh, let me grab my torch, make it a little easier to see. So a cement mixer, it's got these vending machines, camp cook stove, but no cooking pot. So that's a bit of a nuisance. Can grab that. So let's go up here and see what our good man has for sale.
We sell only the best merchandise.
Only the best merchandise, he says. So let's go ahead and sell the glue, the beans, and these pipes. Now remember, always sell individually because you get your bartering trades up faster. Now I really don't have a whole lot left to sell him that I don't want to use. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I could sell him the feathers, but right now I need the arrows, so that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and make another 49 arrows that gets the feathers out of the inventory. Now we need to loot. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a battle. Now they sense me, they smell me, they're busy wanting to kill me. Up Sorry, I get a little quiet when I'm concentrating. And trying to shoot these guys requires a little bit of concentration. Especially Mr. Drugs here. Okay, that seems to have solved our problem. Now, some eggs and some feathers. See what he's got. Alright, now, Trader has a POI trail, and I want to find it. And there it is. Now, these POI trails have a tendency to lead to roads. And I can see that the road leads behind me. Now, I want to find a mining helmet. That is my next goal. All other items are secondary. I want a mining helmet. The best place to find one are in these cars. Nothing in there. Empty jars. Oh, hello, big boy. Want to have a go? All right. I suck. There we go. Throat shot. Ooh, somebody's sneaking up behind me. Okay. 3 on 1, and we got... Oh, it's about to be 4 on 1. Oh, not good. Not good. Come on, dude. Stay down. Holy crap. There's a lot of them. Whoa. Okay, we got this guy. He's slow and in the back. Let's get them all lined up. I haven't even touched that nurse yet. Come on. Alright. Jolly Green Giant. Gotta go down. Alright, 1 down. That's 2 down. Just kinda gotta keep moving about. Don't let them get on me. Take them out as I can. That's 3. Swing and a miss. Alright. 4 down. Is that 5 down, or is she getting up? Oh, she got up. Alright. Now, I don't do a lot of spam crafting. I get 6 down. Because I like to start out with getting my looting up. When you get your looting up, you get better items in the loot. The water and the empty jars are good. That Shamich is not so hot. Trade that oil back to the trader. Oh. Alright, leave those to fester for now. Dump off some things here for trading with the trader at a later date. Let's get this on the hot bar. Torch. The burning barrel. Scrap that. And we can make 17 more arrows because I'm pretty sure I used a lot more than 17. And back to searching cars. We're looking for a mining helmet. That's step 1. We're also looking for a crossroads or a town. Trying to remember to search everything along the way. Glue. And in fact, I'm going to put that glue back. I have no need for it. Let's get that bedroll on the hot bar as well. You know, things like glue and duct tape, they're all mid-game items. First week, you really are plant fibers, wood, stone. You're going to want to make, you know, cobblestone frames. Putrid girl wants to die. I'm going to play this kind of like a serious survival. Priorities: food, shelter, security, clothing, yes and no. How do you like that shot? Oh no, our bow is broken. So, means little piggy here is going to get away. While I scrap that. Hi. Run up here a little bit so I can craft a new bow. Now this bow should be somewhere in the vicinity of 100 as far as its construction level. 89. So there you have it. Knock an arrow. Car. Pig. And what do we got? Nothing. Let's see here. We're sensed. We got a few seconds here. Go to skills. I have 50 points available. Now, some people would disagree with me, but I need to get to 20 to get to Scavenging Joe. So we're going to go up to 20. Now I only have 2 points available, so we'll wait until we get that up. But our scavenging now is better. So when we look in a car, we're going to actually find better stuff. Now, the Quality Joe will make it better quality stuff. So I suspect we'll actually find something in this. And it won't just be a blank. Oh, one other thing I want to do is we're heading south, so that car's empty. Why? Oh, because I'm heading back the other way. Alright, so let's take a look at where we're at. All right. 99. I think Hub City is over here in this direction. Yeah. So Hub City is like in this area. Okay, that's like where Hub City is. And we appear to be continuing on this path heading towards the radiated border, which is not exactly ideal. I do want to kind of stay away from Hub City, but at the same time, we don't want to be heading towards the radiation zone. We're not sensed at the moment, but as soon as ooh, we are sensed. And that was a hit. And now we're hunted. Ooh, that was a hell of a hit. Damn it. Okay. And we got some food. He can keep that that disgusting ham sandwich. Gunpowder's handy, but not now. Later on. It will be more handy later on. So I'm heading south along the road that I'm pretty certain is going to lead me to my death. Wood. Great. Brass. Really don't need the brass at the moment. Looks like a tent. Hopefully not a military encampment, but an actual... It is a military encampment. Okay. So, let's check our recipes. Let's make cloth fragments. That there is a military encampment. That's not the same one, is it? It is not. Problem is we may have to risk going in there. And this girl is fast. Painkillers. This guy's. He's dead. Perfect. Alright. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay, this is a military base. Yeah, we gotta go in. We gotta go in. So let us make few wood frames. Here, let's make 4 of them. Alright, now that we're up here, let's see if we can find the landmines. Deer and a pig over there. Okay, we have an entrance there. I don't know if that's a bird's nest. There's a landmine right there in the shadows. Alright. Yes, you can blow these up with arrows. Just like that. Now, there's one right there. So hard to tell if you got them all. Is that one right there? Okay, so it's right there. Let's grab our frames. Okay, there's the other one there. Come on, mean and green. Die. Oh, hello. Ugh. This setting makes it very difficult to get anything done. Nice spin kill. Come on. He's not even dead, I guarantee you. Yeah, nope. And I'm out of arrows. Damn it. My only hope is to get inside the military base without blowing myself up. Come on, give me a weapon. We got ammo. Let's see if I can get him to come over here. Campfire, good. Damn it. This is not looking good. Don't have any arrows. That, okay. Shit. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Place is crawling with the undead. This may have been a bad idea to come in here. Okay. It's very possible that I'm going to die here. No munitions box there. Come on, come on. Oh, crap. Alright, craft a new reinforced club. That's garbage. Alright. Oh, hello. Hi. Come on. Hit that barbed wire. Come on. Die. Die more quickly. Die. Okay. Okay, like I said, I have a tendency to get quiet when I'm concentrating, and trust me, this is taking a lot of concentration. Alright, get rid of that. That can go by. Alright, dude. Come on. Let's see, I need some more barbed wire. Over here. Okay. Hey, dude. This way. Come here. Come at me, bro. Come on. Strategically place myself so he gets hung up on that. Alright, there we go. Another one bites the dust. Alright, come on. Take it to the head. Oh, is that the last of them? Alright. Cooler. There we go. This is what the doctor ordered. Little meat stew. Get that health back up. Let's eat whatever we can to maximize our... That's right. That gets us to 100%. Now, drink up me hearties. That should get us healing. some empty jars. We got some murky water. We don't want to be drinking no murky water. Oh, but we do want some beer. We'll take the beer. Alright, our health is coming back up. Please have a pistol. We have duct tape. Alright, you know what? Duct tape can go in there. Recipes. Cloth. Craft all of that into cloth. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to start with a bandana. I'm going to craft a bandana. Let's scrap that. I'm going to wear that. And we're going to craft chest armor. I've got half of mine to tear all these tents down and make cloth armor all the way around. Medicine cabinet, come on. Vitamins, yes. Perfect, we'll take those as well. Filing cabinet, we have some paper. Not interested at the moment. We do have some shorty shorts. And they're 5s. Our plant fibers is 7. We'll hold on to the shorts for the moment. There's our bob. We've already searched our bob. And there is no munitions box in here. Astounding. What we do grab is these chairs. Now they've done a number on this place. I have not found the munitions box. Oh, please be a pistol. No, but we have a flashlight. And we have a shirt. Shirt is nothing to be excited about. Alright, so let's scrap that. Drop the sand. Grab those items. Put the flashlight here and drop the pills. Don't care for the pills. But the flashlight is a far better tool. What do we got here? Nothing. Now this military camp is clearly deficient. There's usually a cooler here under this tent here, and scrap that. There's usually a munitions box in here. Yeah. There's usually a munitions box under here somewhere, like in this area here, or over in this corner. There's not one here, nor is there one here, or anywhere near here. Alright. So let's take a look at our map. Now I know I came in here. So let's see here. That's crafting. I do have a spot for another bedroll. We're actually going to leave the bedroll here, craft a new one, and take it with. Drop that. But let's look at our map. Now, we know our world border is over here somewhere. This road is cutting south. We also know that we're about 3.5 kilometers from our... Okay. I'm gonna grab this wood back up. Still wood. Still handy. I did not get anything out of that military camp that I wanted. That's a radio tower. shopping carts. So we have a POI of a radio station next to a military camp. And I hear a bunch of heavy breathing zombies. I'm still heading south along this trail now. The radio tower is an interesting prospect because it has, and this is cutting back towards the east, which is cutting back towards the radiated zone. I don't feel like engaging these gentlemen at the moment. There's a POI over there. And I gave them elephant's memories. 60 seconds. Well, we've got gas. We don't have any reason for use of gas at this point, but there's gas there. And now we're heading east, and I know it's east. Should start raining on me anytime soon. I'm gonna go all the way up this hill. There ain't gonna be nothing up here. Almost feel like there'd be a hub city, but pretty sure that's just going to be the radiation zone right there. It almost looks like a town. That's radiation. That's radiation. That road continues off into the radiated zone. That, I've never seen that before. But that there's a no-go zone. We have no arrows. I have ammunition, but no gun. I have a spike club that's about to die, so I need to make another. Or not a spike club, but reinforced iron club. Well, we're not about to spend the night. Hello. Scrap that. Alright, we're into the hundreds. I'm gonna craft another bow. Scrap that. And grab some more feathers here. Where is it? There it is. 30 feathers. Okay, still trailing me. You have that POI over there, which we could try looting it for a cooking pot. Door's open. Let's do a quick run through. Shut the door. Shut the door. Now, here. Pistol, paper. Crap. Yeah. Kitchen. Wrench. I need a cooking pot. There we go. cooking pot got? Yeah. Nope. No, thank you. See you, sister. I'm out. Okay, running. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we got 113 bow. Let's knock one. Come here, nurse. That's a better reaction. It's a little better. Very good. There's a rabbit. This can be tricky to get into. And it's already occupied. Oh, and it's fully occupied. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Pregnant mom. Hello. And good night, Irene. Stay down. Not exactly ideal. Military base didn't turn out to be anything of any kind of value. This POI trail doesn't go anywhere. Out in the middle of the plains. Really, really want a mining helmet. Get a flashlight. You know, and I think the flashlights generally light up a lot better than the mining helmets. But we're going to traverse through here, see what we can find, stay to the road, and avoid engagement for the moment. Make sure we search these cars. Yeah, these ones I've searched already. Come to an intersection or crossroad. And we'll take an educated guess as to where to go from there. But all the while we're running, getting our athletics up. Just scan over top of these cars, make sure we've searched them. Garbage. Not gonna muck with. Oh, we had to just spawn right in there. Hello, see me, he says. Search the red sedan. We don't want those sedans. Yeah, you stay over there, bud. And a scope along the edge here. We want to get birds' nests as we come to them. We want the feathers. We want the eggs. What can I get rid of? Oop, okay, getting too close. Let's scrap that shirt down. Check this festering garbage. And scrap. And we got a slot for feathers. Tire. Don't need no tire. Don't need no tire. Side of the road. Come over here real quick. Just check the car. Nothing in there worth worrying about at the moment. Mining helmet. That is what we're looking for. Then we can have light all the time and not worry about our hands being occupied with something or another. A floating rock. Things we want to watch out for are bears, zombies, obviously. Should be punching grass while I'm running through here. Right now we're looting. We're doing the looting thing. Okay, these cars have been checked, I'm pretty sure. What did that say? Yeah, we checked that. That's one of our kills. Well, a bunch of our kills. I think our trader's just over there. Which reminds me, while I'm thinking about it, this gets saved as a waypoint. Save waypoint. And we're going to use this icon here for the trader because that's the one that they had used. Mr. Methhead. Hello, Mr. Methhead. Stay over there, Mr. Methhead. We're not going to play with the Mr. Methhead Diddy. Because it's never just you. You always bring friends. And they're doing math. They're greener. Is that... That looks like a church. That is a church. Okay, so that's an interesting POI. When I have an auger, I'll go back there and we'll rip up the ground and check all the graves. We'll get all ghoulish. Ghoulish castaway. Mm-hmm. Stick to the road, stick to the plan, check the map. Okay. Alright, we're starting to get into some uncharted territory. Now, we did find a wrench in that house and a pot, so these are two critical pieces to the puzzle. Mining helmet would be the third clincher, and then we're pretty much off to the races. No, none of that. There's a POI up there. We'll check at some point. More interested in finding a mining helmet. Okay. Here we are posed with an interesting situation. We are at a crossroads, literally a three-way direction. Check our map. Now, one leads south, and we know what's south of us. South and in this area over here. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to come over here and check these cars real quick. Now, scrap that while it's right there. And this one, since they're in the field of view, either one of those that had a mining helmet in it, I would be glad that I had checked them. So, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to steer more towards the north and hope that we come across some sort of mass POI area. all the while checking cars along the route for a mining helmet. At this point, I take a football helmet, duct tape, and some electrical parts. There we go, right there. Bingo. Okay, so let's drop this glass. We'll grab that. And boop. There we go. Scrap that hat down. This can come out of our inventory, and we're good to go. Mining helmet got. So, we're going to trail along here. We're going to grab some plant fibers as we're trailing along. But we want to crossroad POI. Let's grab our axe. Stop and chop some wood. Yeah, this is pretty grindy, I know. Premiere episode and everything. Nobody's really watching it but me. And I'm talking to myself. But, hopefully I'll get better at this. People will start watching the videos on YouTube, and then they'll start catching me on the stream. Beautiful sunset, by the way. I mean, I played Minecraft for a few years, and I love that game. Don't get me wrong, but it seemed to lack something on console that you could only get with PC and things like shaders and just that kind of image right there. You could not get in Minecraft. You just can't get it. But 7 Days to Die, this is like seriously much more beautiful to partake in visually. Yeah. So running around with my axe in my hand, just trying to find a town, a city, a village. And we totally crapped our axe. Is it just me, or have I not seen a zombie in a few minutes? I thought I saw a bird's nest here somewhere. Yucca seeds, small pipe. Just by opening these, I'm increasing my scavenging skill. If you go to your skills tree and you look, scavenging, I've already gone up to 21. And you can see the red scale here is just above the T. So as I go through here and don't beat on asphalt, but grab that block. Yeah. As I search the cars and any garbage along the way. That's weird. I could have swore I'd already searched that. We'll find that bar gets moved up. And as that bar goes up to the next section, our level in scavenging goes up. Now, I'm gonna help it along. I want to get Quality Joe maxed out pretty much first. Notice this ledge change here. Might actually be coming up on a town at the top of this hill, which is good. This is what we want. We have a nurse. Hello, Nurse Chapel. All you Trekkies out there will get that reference. Good night, Irene. Okay. Okay, we gotta get rid of some. Dump that. That I want. I hope this isn't a dead end. That would be disappointing. Nope, not a dead end. Very good. That was interesting. I wonder why Bixby did that. Okay, so, I mean, this seems like a rather large plains biome. Take a look at the map here. I mean, we've been in the plains for, like, ever. From the world border, all along this road, across that water, we're still in the plains biome. We've got to be coming up on some kind of settlement, city, town, village of some kind. Or as Captain Jack Sparrow would say, a village. Or a mariage. A crossroads, anything. Oh, see that plateau? Oh, no, that's not plateaued. Hey, hey, hey. Cut back, double back, spin around. I mean, as far as a biome to build in, this is not a bad one. But I want to take over a POI and super modify it. I have my own style of horde base to build. I haven't really seen many people do. Everybody does the drop box and they kill them from outside of it or inside of it. I do more of a moat kind of deal, and they drop into the moat and I kill them from beneath. That way I can loot, and all of the kills are killed by me. None of them die on spikes, as it were. I'll use spikes to break their legs so they fall down, but they're not constantly walking on spikes to become impaled on the spikes. Then you don't get the player kill. It doesn't go towards your count. They pretty much committed suicide. So, on that. What is my athletics? 11. And that's just from running around since the off. Can I buy a quality? I can buy a quality gel. Boom. Done. Quality gel got. Now we're going to start seeing some better quality loot when I loot. The weapons will be of a higher quality, much higher than I can actually craft. Let's see here. Yeah, what do we get from nothing? So, yeah. But what we need is a town. I need a cracker book. I need a hardworking stiffs. A gas station. Anything. Pretty sure I'm gonna need to start making a cook fire. Still, I'm heading west, northwest. I've come to the summit of this hill. Let's check our map real quick. Yeah, nice. It's just been a zigzaggy kind of road all the way up. There is got to be some kind of town, crossroads, something. This guy's talking to himself. Whoa. One of those things. He just moves. Okay. Go down. Lay down. I said, lay down. Go to sleep. 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 Good night. Go to sleep. Ooh. Thank you. Those guys are tough. Yeah, I know I'm leaving the bodies lay about everywhere, but when I come back through here, there'll be respawn, loot in them, and then I can harvest them. Leave them on the road, because I know I'm coming back through this road at some point. Right now, not so much, but until I find a location I want to be. POI. Because I'm going to come back down through this road eventually, and what I'll do is, as I come to the POI trails, I will search the POI trails. As it is now, I'm just trying to get to a location with multiple structures for looting. Mr. Green. Come here, Mr. Green. I really suck at shooting. Be careful, this guy will let you bleed out. Yeah. To the ground. Lay down. Down on the ground. Sir, get down on the ground, sir. Is this your friend over here with Tourette's? Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Alright. Too much activity. Gotta run. Love to stay and chat, sweetheart, but I gotta go. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is a town. I may have no choice, but that looks like a gas and go. Yes, yes. Okay, we're coming in. Yes, this is definitely a town. That's a gas and go. That'll be crude. Hello. There we go. I know where we're going. Oh. That is a must-have. That is a must-have. Bones? Nope. Not you. Oh, you know what? I'll just read it. Mini bikes for dumb shits. Read. Day 3 we'll have a mini bike. This thing here, we're not going to make this the object of our base. But We will loot the crap out of this place. But we're gonna go to the top, to the tippy top roof of this thing up there, and call it a night. Get some food going. There's some things up there to loot, and we'll loot this floor by floor all the way down. Take a look and see where we're at. I don't think we're at just crossroad. I think we're definitely in a town. Now, I actually want to keep these spikes intact, just in case we have unexpected and unwanted guests in this building. I can hear the neighbors, as it were. Okay. Now, take a quick accounting of the kitchen. Can't pick up these chairs. One thing we're going to find a lot in this place is wrenches, cooking pots. We're going to find a lot of scrappable metal. No, I don't want to break that one. I want to break this one. But we're also going to find a shit ton of wrenches. More corn. Pardon me. Got a little burpees there. Come on. Breakthrough. And scrap. Craft. Not a patient one. Now, on top of here, I know that there are 2 crates, or crate and a cooler, or 2 crates and a cooler. One of them, it's like a hard-working stiffs crate. The other is a Shotgun Messiah. Okay. Keeping all said spikes available. Check the cupboards. Scrap. There we go. Alright. Now. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Coal. Okay. That will wrench later. But here, as you can see, we've already got a cooking stove. We've got 2 crates, a cooler with some shit in it. Scrap that. And a Bob. Bob, have a gun. Bob. Bob doesn't have a gun. What do we got in here? Shotgun Messiah crate. Prediction. Not enough to make a full gun. Shotgun Messiah crate. And a hunting rifle stock. What do we have over here in the hardworking stiffs? I'd take an axe, a pick, and bupkis. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the pot, put it there. We're going to make bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. We're going to make 6 bacon and eggs. And it's going to take a minute 40, so boom, minute 40. else have we had? We've got 11 murky water. So let's make all 11 into bottled water. That's going to take another... That's $1.50, so 11 and 11. Okay, so that's going to turn all that into water. Alright, so now let's come over here. Let's take stock of what we've got. And go ahead and eat that. Now I can scrap the can. So let's see here. Now, I'm gonna come over here. And what do I got? Shotgun long barrel. I got shotgun shells. I got that. Nope. I want to put the bedroll down up here. Bedroll. Bedroll down. Now, Bob here don't have. Bob's got pizza in him. Moldy pizza. Now, I'm also gonna, just for the sake of getting it out of my inventory, we're gonna char up the rest of this meat. That's 3. That's gonna take another 5. And that takes care of that. What I also am going to do is I've got 15 there. I've got this here. I'm going to make torches. And just so I've got them on me in my inventory, and I'm not using, the fat's not being held up. And it also goes towards the crafting skill. Now, do want to be careful when jumping. Yeah, don't want to fly off of the edge here. So, let's check our map. Let's see what we're looking at. We are looking at a town. This is clearly a town. It looks like it might actually go a little further this way and further that way. We came up into the middle of town. Now, we are undetected, but I can definitely hear unfriendlies down below. Now, let's see here. The wrench, we do want to keep the wrench on us. Arrows. To be honest, I always wound up not using a whole lot of bow and arrow, mainly melee club and then pistols. I did make crossbow, and we'll try to make the crossbow again in this one, but later. So, I'm going to turn all of these, except for the one I just ate, into seed. Then I would put cloth fragments. Cloth fragments are going in there. That's going in there. Alright. The torches, I'm actually gonna go. See, there's a torch there. I didn't put that there. So I could actually rob that torch. And later I probably will. Let's see, I've got 3. Let's put 1 there. 1 there. And put 1 here. Our burning barrel we stole from our trader. I'm going to put there. It really doesn't light anything. I mean, it's really garbage. It just doesn't light anything up. And I don't like the placement of that, so we're going to put it there. There we go. Alright, so put this down here. That. Actually, I'm going to keep the empties on me. Water. Now, I need some steel pipes. I'm going to need leather, steel pipes. I'm going to need clay. I'm going to need stone. I need to make a forge because the first schematic that we've got was a mini bike schematic. We're making a mini bike almost immediately. And that's just going to be a lot easier for us to get around. Now, I'm not going to waste my time searching all of these upstairs rooms. To be honest with you, what we're going to do is go downstairs to these lower level rooms. And down in these lower level rooms is the kitchen, the restaurant, dining room area. Over here we're going to find dukes, but what I want to do is I want to find a couple of wrenches. Cooking pots, I think, for the most part, since I've got the two in the cooking fire up top, we're just going to trash. This looks like the gift shop area. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bust through this because it's almost all the way through anyways. And I could use the scrap metal. Not a big deal. Alright, gift shop. We have a box with fertilizer in it. And glue, but the fertilizer is primo importante. Of course, we're going to take all the dukes we can get, whatever we can get them, and empty jars and water. Beer is a plus, but drawing a blank, not so hot. Okay, so over here, office space. We're going to go in through the wood. It's going to be a lot quicker than trying to get through the iron door. And we are getting low on stone. So another thing we're going to want to do, after these axes wear out, we're going to have to go and start chopping on some rocks with our last set of axes. Now, you see here, we've got a desk in the way. Oh, but look at what we've got. We are now armed. Now, granted, we don't have a lot in the line of ammo. So we're going to rely heavily on melee. And that ammo is pretty much useless to us because we don't have the proper gun for it. But if things go sideways quick and in a hurry, at least we've got the pistol we can go to. Now, a football helmet is handy, but we're pretty much kind of gonna run through here and grab, guns. That gas station over there, if I'm fortunate, is gonna have a workbench. And in that workbench, we can combine the parts for these two pistols. I mean, these are good parts. But you can see this gun, while it's close here, has got one excellent part and one crappy part. But we have more ammos, primarily the big thing there. Okay, we can combine the dusters and the glasses. So the next stop, obviously, is going to be... I did not want that. It's going to be the gas and go. Come on, man. Come through the door. Here's Bob. And until we have a pick, we won't be able to get into the safes, but... Okay, so let's take a look at these boots. They're 11 concussive, 9 puncture, 6 radiation. And right now, that's a lot better than the grass wear that we're wearing now. And that trench coat is way better than that one, and I think what I'm going to do is just scrap that one. I'm not going to bother combining it. Now, those are some good boots. You see what the Quality Joe is doing for us. We're in the 200s. Okay, what are we... That's 9. We're wearing 11. So, those are pretty much not going to do anything for us. So... Unless it's doing something for us, we're not going to bother bringing it along. Because it's just going to eat up inventory space. And we're not ready for it. Now this shirt, it doesn't do us any better than the grass we're wearing. And the insulation causes us to get hotter. And we're in a pretty warm biome as it is. So we're going to punch through this wall. Kind of want to leave our spikes. Oh, tarnish. That's a brick behind that wall. Alright. That's a no good for nobody. So, out we go this way. We'll bust through this door, see what's on the other side of this door. Ooh, spikes. Raid the fridge. More beer. And I'll come in here. The next thing we want to do, really, is start breaking down cars. I think I've got what I need leather-wise. I still need some pipe. But to make the frame and things we need, we're going to need that forge. And I'm afraid I may actually have to go out here and deal with the locals. Alright, so jars, canned goods, cooking pots. Here's where we're gonna find cooking pots. In the next room where they're sitting on top of the sink. That's right. Yeah, help me out. Come on in. I think they're actually in the parking garage below me. But I hear them out there, just like I hear the dogs in the other room barking and raising hell. Yep. So, well, we got about 5 more minutes of this stream, I think, and There we go. It's cooking pots and some pipes. Hello? Yeah, I don't think we want to fall in there. What I want to do, I think, is I'm going to grab this plant. And put it there. Yep, they're down there raising hell. That's fine. They can raise hell down there. Yeah, I hear what they got to say. Yeah. We'll talk to each other. Gotta learn to speak the Zamboni. Gotta speak the Z's. And we're in the next room. We should be able to find coffee beans. Now you see the cooking pots right here on the counter. Nice. Lead pipe. Not what I'm looking for. Don't really want the coffee beans, but screw it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. 2 wrenches. Because we're going to be wrenching the crap. We're up to 3 wrenches. We're going to be wrenching a bunch of crap. So pipes. Up to 4 wrenches. So now we got a grand total of 5 wrenches. Okay. 36. Let's buy one of these. Give her a drink. And bye-bye coffee beans. And in the fridge. And in the fridge. That's to the ouch. And look here. Leather and wood. Wood. No, leather and wood. Thank you. Wood. Bellows. And crafting some bellows. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick run. We have 22 shots with our gun. We're going to try. Okay, hello. Hi. So we're going to take this and we're going to come in here and try to... What hit us? And just like Zombieland, double tap. Where's that? Where is that nurse? What do we got? Shit. Damn it. Okay, nope. And that's a decapitation. Okay. Now, before we start wrenching on any cars, and we'll start with these ones down here, we're going to clean our inventory, but there is one thing I want to wrench, first and foremost. I love how these streets are elevated. So we got to gas and go over here. Now, we have we have plenty of empty inventory slots. What we want to do is grab that. I don't think this has got what I want in it. It looks like this one has the other. This one's going to have the hard-working stiffs crate in it. No, it does have the working bench. Perfect. Hi. Hello. How are you? I appreciate... Oh, I've been infected. Thank you. You better have antibiotics on you, or I gotta go all the way upstairs and get that honey. Splint. Gas can. Okay. Hello, welcome. Yeah, 2 hours into the stream. You're welcome to hang out. Are you a big fan of 7 Days? Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, please be dead. Please be dead. Oh, it's very highly addictive. The things that, I mean, if you've played Minecraft, forget everything you know. Okay, this here is a workbench that I want, but I'm infected and I need to go get my honey. When you do it, I would start out a little... Hello. What the hell? I wouldn't start right out on Navezgane. I'd do a random spawn, a random gen. This is a random gen. Navezgane is a little more difficult. The towns are going to have dogs. And the dogs are the bane. So. Oh, not a problem. This is a fresh world seed. I just started it for the stream. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. As you can see, I'm 4 o'clock in the morning on day 2, and I'm gonna have a breakfast of bacon and eggs with a little bit of honey. Now you see this symbol over here, this one that's biohazard. That means I'm infected. Let me go to your character over here. It says I'm infected. I will die in 2.5 hours. But honey, if you don't have antibiotics, honey is nature's cure. It tells you right here. In the first stages of infection, it will cure it. All better. No more infection. Things to look for when you're eating and things is your fullness and your hydration. This is charred meat. It's going to make me thirsty eating it. I've got something to drink, so it's not a big deal. This wellness is got a lot to do with this health bar down here. You see mine's at 102. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this. And it gives you a 0.8 wellness, which is working your way to increase. This gives you a chance for a +1. So the bacon and eggs is better to eat. Well, thank you for the subscription. I'm going to try and stream at least 2 hours every Sunday. And it'll be this world. I won't play this world any other time. So you can keep along. And here you see now that I've gone up to 103 on my wellness. And there we go. Everything's maxed out. So I'm going to do one last thing before I end the stream. I'm going to go get that workbench. Ooh. Without walking into spikes. There we go. It would help if I actually took the stairs. Front desk and hope I'm not making you dizzy. I think I just made myself dizzy there. I'm actually going to try and get away from bow and arrow altogether. But in case you missed it, one of the first books, in fact, the first book and schematic I found was for a motorbike, the motorcycle, the mini bikes. So, first thing I'm going to be doing is building a mini bike after I build a forge. Okay, so it's the second thing I'm going to do. Yeah, very fortunate to find one right from the off. And of course, that hotel provided with 1, 2, 3, 4 wrenches. The fifth one I had gotten earlier. But 4 wrenches is going to make it a lot easier to crank down some cars and find a nice motor. And now we have a workbench. So I hear friendlies in the back there. Those are nice. Close. Now I'm hoping in here we had another book and that broke. Of course it did. Scrap. Okay, so I've got the bellows. Which means I need clay and stone and short pipe for the forge. What am I doing? Need one of these. Rest of my inventory's full. That's why it automatically went into my hand. Okay, that's good. That's a nice schematic to have. Read it. I have a tendency to scrap those unintentionally. I'm sure you'll find that amusing when I do it. Welcome, everybody. I see I've got a few more viewers showing up. Not overly concerned with looting everything right now. Prioritizing what I'm taking is more important. Oh, hi. Soften him up. Come on. Lay down. Nope. Actually, I think I have 3. Oh, somebody left. I'm actually got myself up on a separate monitor. I think it's counting me as 1. Nope, 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 nope. Back up. Nope, nope. Hey, lay down. Lay down. Go to sleep. Lay down. Night-night. Ooh. Lost his head over that. I wouldn't even bother coming back here, except I don't want them to blow up the place. Yeah, and he could. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Nope, nope. What? Did that go right through his chest? I mean, like, straight through his chest? Night-night. Hey, 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 no touching. Back up. Nope. Lay down. Nope, nope. Lay down. Oh. Good night. Go to bed. Okay. Nothing I want there. Do want to pick these up, though. These have a tendency to go boom. Okay. Let's go check out what Dead Bob's got going on. Dead Bob. Dead Bob. There you are. Not looking so good, Bob. Oh, hello. Oh, Dog Days Challenge. Alright. Scrap that. Grab that. Might as well read one. Congratulations, recruit. This note is a personal invitation to join our clan. We've been following you and see potential. Do this job and we'll think about letting you join. Let's see if you're tough enough to kill some zombie dogs. Yes, you are effing crazy, Jake. And I didn't... not... Okay. Well, let's take this crafting bench up to our temporary digs. Now, you can see that this is just a little portion of this town. Next episode, I think, we're going to go ahead and search this town up, scrap as many, if not all, of these cars down and get ourselves a mini bike. Yes, that was the map. It's I can't zoom it out to show you the whole thing, but over here, this red is the radiated zone. I spawned in somewhere in here, traveled to the merchant here, and then found my way here. Brand new seed, brand new map. Lots to do. Like I said, this hotel is Temporary Digs. It's a great place to set up and establish yourself early game. There's other POIs that are good, but careful of the spikes. There we go. But with this one, it has a ready-made camp cook, camper fire. It has a Shotgun Messiah crate and a Hardworking Stiffs crate and a cooler. So it's just a good place to get. Now this workbench, I can pick it up again later with the wrench and whatnot, but this will allow me to do things like improve my glasses, other tools and whatnot. So, yeah. So I took the two glasses, shades. Now, you do want to be careful to make sure you have like shades and not black shades. You can't combine shades and black shades. They have to be the same item. For example, this pistol and this pistol, I can tear them apart, combine their parts, and make a better pistol. But I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Thanks for joining, and I'll catch you next time. You're welcome. Good night. You too.